basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Defended by Thompson, and that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Smits. Pass to Larkin. And here comes the break. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Here's Larkin. Here's Poirier. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Pass to Edwards. To the left wing. Here's De Silva from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Thompson. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. To the inside. They set the screen. Pass to Poirier. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Now here's Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Thompson outside. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. He's got 6.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. The visitors with the ball. 7-point differential. And here is Thompson. Good work there as it goes.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. There's a screen. Inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Pass to Nora. Thompson with a screen. Here's the 3. Nora, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Edwards. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Larkin passes to Poirier. It's his first trip to the line. That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. And here's Napier. Shoots from the right block. No luck on that one. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
He tries for 3. The shot comes out. Here's Beaubois. And here's Bryant outside. Drills it from deep. Bryant's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Beaubois on the wing, Bryant. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Here's Beaubois, still without a bucket. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
4-3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Napier's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Here's Beaubois. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Bryant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Bryant's got 5 now. From 11 feet away, and it's in there.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
A minute 58 left to play in the first half. Thompson passes to Nora. To the middle. Out to Thompson from deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. So both teams making some changes here, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. That free throw is good from Thompson. We've got 1:13 left in the second period. Pass to De Silva. Tries the 9-footer. Nora grabs the board.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
They set a pick. Let's go with a 3. Unable to get that one.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Yep, count it. He's got 10.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smits can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. And no good. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Tip-off is 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the home team.
Their offense is run.
And that'll do it for
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. He gets it in there.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Nora, pass to Larkin. Tipped away. And here they come. De Silva with the bucket. De Silva's got 5.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Thompson outside. Sinks the tray.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Thompson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. There's the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Here's Nora. Here's Smits. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Smits has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Great open look there.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Thompson passes to Larkin. Here's Poirier. 5 points in the game.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Tips it up. It's good on the putback. 20 points for him.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Larkin. Back to Thompson. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Out to the right wing. From 15 feet away, he squares up and sinks it.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Pass to Larkin. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Poirier. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Poirier with the rebound. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Thompson passes to Nora. Here's Smits. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Smits has got 6 points.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Pass to De Silva. And there's the screen. Takes a three. Poirier with the rebound. Here's Smits. And here's Thompson for three. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Make no mistake, that's a big-time three. They've narrowed this lead, and we'll see if they can keep.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. They lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Here's Napier. That one goes in. Napier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Bryant outside. The shot. The shot off that time.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Now Napier. Five to shoot. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
And the visitors call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Here's Larkin. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Larkin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Thompson. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Smits, good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Poirier. High arcing shot, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
It's the mark, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
steps back. Larkin. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And it's good.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game. And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
Smits passes to Larkin. The 3. The shot no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop. Laces one from 3.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that's good.
Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4. It's good.
Well, there's an all-around aspect to Evan Fournier's game, and a really smart decision with the ball there.
Here's Calathes. James in the post. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Fournier. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vezenkov. And a miss there on the triple. Brown kicks to James. Here's Calathes. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's James. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Pass to Vezenkov. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. He has 5.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Calathes. And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Clock at 4. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Wassenham, he's checked in for Brown. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. 1:35 left to play in the first. Now Dorsey. Pass to Fall.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And so here's the home team, trailing by 2. Here's Wassenham. Okobo looking over the floor. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Off target from outside. 59 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Peters. The three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Back to Diallo. Motiejunas, that's a screen for Diallo. Fall with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Vildoza bangs home the trifecta. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Calathes. Hasn't made one yet. Diallo the pass to Motiejunas. 4 seconds left. That one good for 2.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
So at the end of one quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first, they had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Brown out there with Blossingame. And it's Monaco in at the 5, down low. Back to Brown, 5 to shoot. Diallo, no good. Here now, Vildoza. We've got Peters. And it's Dorsey in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Milutinov. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
It's Brown on the wing. And it's in there. Brown's got his first basket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Peters with the bucket.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
That's to Diallo. Here's a Kobo. No scoring in this one. Peters has gone 1 of 2 shooting from 3. Here's a Kobo. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. There's Jete. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Vildoza. Kept alive. Here's Milutinov. No good. Shot missing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Diallo the pass to Monaco. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Inside. Evans feeling it out a bit. Takes the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to James. With the teardrop, Fall with the rebound. James has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Driving the lane. Got a hand on it. Here's Peters. Rips it home after the terrific move. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Now James. And the layup's good off the glass. James has got 5 now.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Fall. Here's Vazenkov. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Coathis dishes to James. That 3 off the mark. 34 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Fall. Here's Vazenkov. Drains it from beyond the arc. Vazenkov's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And that does it for the first half of play. Up 10. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Their bench came in ready to play. As a starter, that gives you confidence when you have to come off the floor.
Yeah, you know they know the.
New topic. And that's a halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at James, what a contribution.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the 1. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the 5 spot. Pass to Vezenkov. The three-pointer is right on target. Vezenkov's got 8.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's Calathes in at the point. Korkmaz passes to James. Just 5 to shoot. Down low, Papagianni. And it's blocked. They get it back. No good there off the double clutch.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
They've got Fall, and it's Papanikolaou in at the 3 spot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. Now, they've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle moves to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. DA, thank you. Fall passes to Papanikolaou. From about 19 feet. No good that time.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by James. Brown's got his second basket of the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Papanikolaou. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vezenkov. Off target with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brown, good.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
1:30 left to play in the third. Pass to Fall. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Here's James. Here's Papagianni. Here's Calathes. He has yet to score.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Outside, James. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Offline from the top of the key.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Not going to go that time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 13. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Awesome game out there with Diallo. And it's Maniunas in at the center, locking down the middle. Evans has gone a perfect 2 of 2 from the arc. Pass to Blossom game. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Papanikolaou. To the right side. James against Fournier. Pass to Papanikolaou. 4 on the clock. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's James. It's deflected. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. It's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Boston game. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Papianis passes to James. Drops in the tray.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Timeout, timeout.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
1:46 left in the fourth. He gets it in there. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now, here's Fournier. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
.129 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Korkmaz. Brown with it. Here's Kalathis. And he lays it straight in. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Papanikolaou. To the inside. Outside Fournier. Clock at 6. With his first shot attempt. No good on the shot. Inside. Here's Brown. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And so here's the home team. It's a 13-point game. And it falls over the rim and in. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Evans kicks to Dorsey. Back to Evans. They set the pick. There's the triple. Sinks the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
First one falls for him. Odiunas drops both of them. 15 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile one.
2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. For three, James connects from downtown.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Here's Ntilikina. Jones sets a screen. Back to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the three. It's not going to go for him. James deciding where to go with it. To the wing on the left. Pass to Korkmaz. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now, here is James. Pass to Korkmaz. Beyond the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I just love the ball movement.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Outside Jones. Here's Ntilikina. Jones with the ball. Can they get it? Ntilikina gets the bucket.
And Ntilikina is skilled, really skilled at getting good position in the post. I mean, he uses his quick instincts and understanding of the positioning to score inside.
Here's Calathes. Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. No good on the three.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Shot left block. And it's rejected. And they're on the break. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he makes both free throws. The home team calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Ntilikina. Puts up a deep three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Back to James. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside, Brown. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. James, outside. From behind the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Pass to Brown. Here's Matajunas. Fades and shoots. And that one drops for him.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Can't get it to drop. Pass to Diallo. To the inside. And Brown with the stuff.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Knocks down the triple. Jones has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. On Tuesday, then on Thursday. The first one falls. Washington's checked in for Jones. So hits one and misses one at the line. Over to the wing. Pass to Brown. Now Washington. Now here's Pokashevsky. Washington passes to Pokashevsky. Shot clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Out to the right wing. Diallo outside. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Diallo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Washington. Brown with it. Pokashevsky, the pass to Brown. And here's Washington. And it's blocked. And that one is hammered home.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The home team calls timeout. A minute 37 left in the first half of this game. Here's Bunga. Still no points. Who poked away? Brown with it. Here's Kalathis. James outside. 6 to shoot. Outside, Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Bunga. There's a screen to stop the run. Doesn't go that time. Pass to James. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 6 points.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Ntilikina. Down low. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Ntilikina working in the pick and roll. Fun to watch. Excels at firing passes through the defense right on time.
Now James. Launches a 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Leading by 17. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
And now let's... Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. James has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. Ntilikina gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Man, good to see Ntilikina square up from deep. Has the size and touch needed to knock home these threes.
James goes in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And it's Jones in at the shooting guard position.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Calathes. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. James outside. Korkmaz on the wing. Outside, Brown. Pass to James. The rebound by Bonga.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And stolen by Brown. This James on the wing. No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Jones. On the wing, Jones. Here's Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. He's got 5. Shot clock at 5. Jones from outside. Knocks it loose.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Ntilikina. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Jones sets a screen. Clock at 6. On the wing, Jones. Over James. Jones' his shot is good. Jones has got 5 now. Jones has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. And there's a pick for 3. Diallo. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Here's Jones. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Calathes. He's scoreless. Fires for 3. The Kobo gets the bucket.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And he lobs it up. There's the steal. Diallo on the wing. To the inside. Pass to Akobo. Here's Calathes. Now here's Diallo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Right wing. Here's Akobo. Jones grabs the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Pokashevsky. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Diallo outside. Baseline try. Yep, that one goes. 5 points in the game. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And time for a short break. Stay right there. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Washington. Shot clock at 6. The three. Not going to go that time. To the paint. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Brown. Back to Pokashevsky. Up top, Brown. Out to the right wing. Inside. Pokashevsky, the pass to Brown. The three ball. Drains the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Brown's gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. And the visitors call time here. Pass to James. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pass to Bonga. Lets it go. Here's Jones, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's good from Jones. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one misses. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
That one's good for 2. Corneli's got his first points in this one.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Covered by Diallo. Back to Washington. Tries a 10-footer. From down in the low post, it goes. Now here's Diallo. 1:11 left in the game. Pass to Akobo. Shot is up. Jones grabs the board. Here's Brown. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth. Diallo outside. Lets it fly. And the jumper is on the mark. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside, Brown. Pass to Washington. 17 seconds left in the game. 6 to shoot. Jones finds Washington. Outside, Brown. The rebound by Corneli. And here's Diallo. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Edwards. Sinks that one from the post.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Norrell. Pass to Larkin. Fires from deep. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Stolen away. Here's Smits. Now, here's Thompson. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Pass to Edwards. Five on the clock. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by Larkin. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Smits. Lets it go from deep. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Smits has got 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Edwards against Thompson. Edwards looking it over. He had a nice open look right there.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
Here's Norrell. Nice shot by Larkin.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Edwards. They set the pick. Fires from the wing. And he knocks down the jumper. Edwards got his second basket. Edwards gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Larkin. Good on the triple. Larkin's got his second bucket of the night.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Smits passes to Poirier. Misses the chippy right there. Dvorak grabs the board.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Edwards. Three-pointer. That shot misses. And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Booker pulls it in. Pass to Napier. Three-pointer on the way. Buries the long-range jumper. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game. On the wing, Johnson. Wide open. Basket good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Napier. And the three off target. Bobois outside. Bryant looking it over. Goes back up. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bryant's got his first bucket in this one. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Napier with it. 6 on the shot clock. Booker left side. Puts it up. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Bryant. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Lobbed up there for Booker. Good. Nice play there from Napier. Napier's got 5 points so far.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
On the wing, Johnson. Outside, Bryant. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Bryant's got 4 points this quarter. Bryant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A minute 20 left in the first half. Napier feeling it out a bit. Drills the three-pointer. 8 points for him.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Napier's gone 2 for 3 from deep. Pass to Smits. Here's Poirier. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yep, that one goes in there. 50 seconds left in the first half of the game. Pass to De Silva. Just 5 on the clock. Lucic. No good from outside.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Thompson passes to Nora. Out to the wing. Here's Larkin. 11 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Fires away from way outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Welcome in for...
Their work on the glass has been superb tonight. Chasing down every miss there, Ernie. That's their...
All right, fellas, time now to take... And that is it for halftime, folks.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now Thompson. Larkin out there with Thompson. And it's Poirier in at the 5, home in the paint. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Larkin's got 8.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Edwards, the bounce pass. Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. Here's the screen. 4 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Edwards gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. We've got Thompson. And it's Nora in at the 3 slot.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Here's Larkin. He's got 10. Pass to Smits. Larkin looking it over. Top of the key. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And here's Edwards. Lucic hits the three-point bomb. He has 5.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Nora. Here's Larkin. Takes a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Lucic hits the jump hook. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Timeout, timeout. Guard it. .135 left in the third quarter of the game.
Here's Bryant, and the basket is good. Bryant's got his third bucket of the night.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Defended by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot, and it's good. 2 points.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Bryant. There's the screen from outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bryant's got 9 points.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Pulls it from 20. Napier with it. From deep. Carries it from 3-point range. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Moura, the pass to Beaubois. No good there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. They lead by 6. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Back to Napier. From the high post. Good. Nothing but net.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference.
Now here's Bryant. Johnson finds Bryant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Free throw, good, Bryant. Bryant hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Outside Edwards. Lucic. From down in the low post, it goes.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Larkin kicks to Thompson. There's a good screen. Misses the 3. Edwards against Thompson. And the basket by Edwards.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Here's Larkin. From the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. Larkin's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Jordan Wara. He's checked in for Bryant. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Nice shot by Larkin.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now here's Edwards, and Thompson sends it back. Here's Larkin, pass to Smits. Here's Nwora. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Here is Edwards. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Larkin. Pass to Smits. Clock at 6. Here's Larkin. He can't get that one. Thompson against Edwards. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Larkin. Count it from 12.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
These nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Napier up top to the left side wing. There's a screen. The rebound by Johnson. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah.
It's coming up. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight, our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Nico Melli. He's out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Hayes in at the small forward position. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Melli. Here's Baldwin. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Calathis. James outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Baberovic. Here's Baldwin. Off target at the rim.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Calathis. James deciding where to go with it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Baldwin. Blocked! James outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hayes. We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. And that one's good.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
James outside. Lets a floater go. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
And the visitors call time here. Diallo's checked in for Korkmaz. 1:29 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Baldwin. Here's Baberovic. They set the pick. Here's Baldwin. Check by James. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Here's Calathis. James inside. Missed inside.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Pass to Melli. To the paint. Marjanovic inside. Check by James. Count it. Good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And here's James. 9 points in the game. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Melli. Yet to see a basket. There's the triple. He's off on that one. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
To the right side. He shoots it. Guterich with the bucket. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. Korkmaz on the wing. They set the screen. Lets it fly. Nails the wide open jumper. Korkmaz has gotten his first basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Guterich. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Akobo. Korkmaz on the wing. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Hits the trifecta.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And there's the screen. The rebound by Diallo. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Down low. And he dunks it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And the visitors call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Pass to Baberovic. Screen by Marjanovic. Drops in the three. Baberovic has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
James outside. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Pass to Baldwin. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Here's Baberovic. 5 on the clock. Here's Baldwin. 5 points in the game. That one falls.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now, here is James. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Melli. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baberovic, covered by Diallo. Takes the three. The rebound by Diallo. Here's Kalathis. Still no points.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. From the stripe. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Baldwin's got 9, and we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Baldwin's gone 4 of 7 from the floor here. Now, here is James. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point. And he gets that one. He's got 5.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Now James. 13 points in the game. Pass to Korkmaz. 6 to shoot. They set a pick. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Second half getting started. About a minute played. They've got Hayes. Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Baldwin in at the 1 spot. Melli. And he hits the jumper for 2. Melli's got his first 2 points of the night.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
James outside. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the visitors call time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Baberovic. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Baberovic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Hayes inside. Here's Marjanovic. Back to Hayes. To the middle. Here's Melli. Hauled in by Brown. Melli's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Leaps for it. And stolen by Hayes. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Now, here is James. He's got 15. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 5 rebounds tonight. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Melli for the lead. James with the rebound. Melli's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. James outside. Outside, Brown. Korkmaz on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Takes it inside, and that one drops. Korkmaz has got 10.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Pass to Marjanovic. Hayes against Diallo. Here's Guduric. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Diallo. 4-point game. And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Fires from way outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 6. And when we return... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Goodrich. Pure from three-point range.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Diallo on the wing. Clock at 4. Drills it from deep.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And the visitors call time here.
Timeout. Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period. Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And finished off by Hayes.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big-time move inside.
He's not going to let this game get away from them. He's going to get to the bucket and get them points.
Here's James. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And they've been producing at a high level.
Oh, no question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Melly, pass to Hayes. Here's Marjanovic. Check by James to take the lead. And Marjanovic gets it to go.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I could sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
And slam dunk by James.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
James attacking. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's Baldwin. Tipped. Here's Calathis. Inside. Brown passes to James. 1:05 left to play in the fourth. And that one's good.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Baldwin. 54 seconds left in the final quarter. Hayes with it. Pass to Melly. Clock at 6. Here's Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Three-pointer off the mark. All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
And BA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
And James launches it from deep. James can't get that one to fall. And the visitors call time here. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. but it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Screen by Marjanovic. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Baberovic. Cash! And that one brings them within 1. The home team calls timeout. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll put him up 2. Oh, it's good!
At the buzzer, that is how you finish it.
Unbelievable shot. I have no idea how he gets that to fall.
all of us at 2K Sports as we get set for this NBA presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Papa Nicolau in at the small forward. Outside Fournier. Pass to Papa Nicolau. Here's Fall. 6 to shoot. Here's Fournier. The 3. The rebound by Biberovic. For about 1 minute into the first. Marjanovic with it. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. Shoots over Fournier. The shot's good from Hayes.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
Outside Fournier. Here's the screen. No good on the three. Here's Biberovic. He's guarded by Fournier. Pass to Hayes. To the wing on the left. Fires the three. And it's Melly missing. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Fall. Guarded by Marjanovic. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. We talked about tackling the quote-unquote Sabonis problem. Coach said, we want to challenge Sabonis as early and often as possible. We'd rather see him pass the ball than find his own shot, and especially inside. Well, they'll try to battle Demonis in the paint. See how that works out. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Hayes. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that. Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Pass to Marjanovic. And he banks in the layup.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Papanikolaou. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low, Fall. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Biberovic. Scoreless thus far. Here's Baldwin. Second chance effort. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Well, this is what he's known for. Attacking the glass and getting some second chance points.
Now Dorsey. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Peters out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Vildoza in at the point guard position. A nice shot by Gutteridge. Gutteridge has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Dorsey. It's Fournier on the wing, covered by Hayes. Shoots. Fournier's shot is off.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Colson. Can't get it to fall.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Back to Fournier. They set the pick. Pass to Dorsey. Shot clock at 5. Here's Milutinov. Lays it up and banks it in.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Dorsey. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Dorsey's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Coulson. Peters grabs the miss. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Fournier passes to Peters. Now Dorsey. Here now, Vildoza. Still scoreless.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pass to Gutteridge. Lets it go with a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Here's Biberovic. Spins. There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Melli. Now here's Hayes. Marjanovic with it. 5 to shoot. Here's Baldwin from past the arc. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Got it! Oh, amazing! Perfect timing there.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
At home, this team is pretty stout. Looking at this upcoming stretch, they're probably licking their chops. They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Yeah, tough to beat. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We've got Hayes. Marjanovic is out there with Baldwin. And it's Biberovic in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. And it's Hayes in the corner. Goes up on the wing, and the shot is good. Hayes has got 6. Hayes has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at power forward. Launches a 3, trains it from beyond the arc. Vezenkov's got his second basket of the night.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Baldwin the pass to Marjanovic. Here's Biberovic. He's guarded by Fournier. To the inside. Baldwin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Papanikolaou's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Pass to Melli. Now here's Marjanovic. 5 points in the game. Fires for 3. A nice shot by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
To the middle. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And here comes the break. Here's Melli. Nails the wide open jump shot. Melli's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Papanikolaou, the pass to Fall. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Inside. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Biberovic. Still without a basket. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Colson's checked in for Hayes. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Vildoza. For the 3. Traps in the tray. Vildoza's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Melli. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Colson. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dorsey. And the 3 ball is good. Dorsey's got 9.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Colson. Here's Gutteridge. He has 6. It's blocked. Now Dorsey for the tie. To the inside. And it's all evened up. 11 points in the game.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we'll have the start of the And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Well, you wonder why we're seeing so many points tonight. Just look at the D.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
To take the lead, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
And the layup is good.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Vildoza, the pass to Peters. Here now, Vildoza. And it's blocked. And they're pushing it up. Here's Birch. Got a piece of it. Pass to Vildoza. They set the screen. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To the wing right side. Here's Gutter. Fires top of the key. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like, in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
And it's Melly missing. Melly's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside Fournier. Pass to Vizenko. Count that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And here's Hayes. It's up a 3. Fall with the rebound. Pass to Vizenko. He hits it from 9. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Baldwin.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Got it! That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baldwin. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Here's Papa Nikolai. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Money!
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
.24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here he goes.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
12 seconds left in the game. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Yeah, that could be deflating. They have to lock back in.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin...
2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Edwards. Goes back up. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And here's James. Got a hand on it. Right side Edwards. Floats one. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
They get it again. Here's James. Here's Calathis. Back to James. From 9 feet out. And that's good. Off the glass that time.
Able to create the shot they were looking for there.
Now Edwards.
I see him.
Fires the three. That shot off. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Check by James. To the wing, right side. Edwards a screen on James. The three-pointer off the mark. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. Korkmaz, good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
The home team calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Both teams will make substitutions. .125 left to play in the first. Pass to Edwards. They need this. Sinks the tray. Edwards got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Edwards, beyond the arc, sends it home from 3-point land. Give him 8.
He is now 3 for 4 to start this game. Clearly, the confidence is already building.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. It's James on the wing. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 8 points now. Six on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Counted from distance.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Well, good. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Down low. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Napier, no good. Now here's Diallo. Defense is right there. Pass to Brown. Here's Akobo. To the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Outside Napier. He shoots a 3. Connects from downtown. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
Knocks it down from distance.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. There's a screen from the arc. He drops it from range.
Wow, 5 consecutive 3s. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Diallo. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Diallo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Back to Napier. .156 left in the first half of basketball. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Napier's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
For 3, Diallo. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Now here's Napier. He's got 6. Oh, from deep. The rebound by Diallo. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And a miss there on the triple. Covered by Diallo. Unloads. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here, and so he hits both.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
The home team calls timeout. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. Lets the 3 fly. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Here's James. The layup misses. James has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's De Silva. Still without a bucket. 5 to shoot. Here's the teardrop. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And James puts up a deep 3. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Take a look at the home team. They've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get out.
He took a lot of good shots in the first half, also made some contested shots, playing with great confidence.
You know what? A couple of times.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Left side, Brown. Here's Calathis. Puts up a 3. He buries it from 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Outside Edwards to the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Floats one up. It's blocked. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. For the lead. And the layup is up and in. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
Pass to James. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Count it. James has got 5 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
A tight game here in Utah. Edwards with it. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to James. Off the mark there with a 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Down low. Out left to the wing. Edwards with it. 13 points in the game. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Outside, Brown. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 5.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
1:16 left in the third quarter. Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. From outside the arc. Hauled in by Brown. Here's Calathis. Guarded by Edwards. Got it. Calathis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Pass to Edwards. 13 feet out. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
James deciding where to go with it. Soft touch off the glass. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And here's Edwards. He's got 15. From deep. Hits a 3-pointer. Edwards has got 18 points in the game.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside Napier. To the inside. Pass to Booker. A deep 3. That one no good. Here's a Kobo. Gets the 3 ball to go. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Edwards. The 3 ball. And that's off the mark. He's 7 for 10 from the field. To the paint. Here's James. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's De Silva. Check by James. Goes up from the block. No good there. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here's Calathis. Pass to James. Up and in on the layup.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
James has gone 4 for 9 from the field. The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, "We are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Edwards. The 3 is up. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Now James. Here's Calathis. Over Edwards. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Listen, he's hot and cold. Don't let him get hot, because then he's rolling.
There's a screen to the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
James passes to Korkmaz. The three. The shot that time not on target. Money from deep.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And the visitors call time here. The home team on D. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one.
All night long, the defensive intensity just hasn't been there. They got to figure it out.
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
No good with a layup.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Left side, Brown. Pass to James. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Count it!
Ooh, a clutch bucket. A defensive stop now could be all it takes to clinch the win.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to De Silva. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the press
you.